Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Texas Tech's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really...
Taking a shot on the first play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Dropping back, it's Strong. Got the big tight end on the corner route. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
It is so hard as a defender to have to stop that big fella from catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and long arms, and he can jump. So what do? I mean, you're not trying to create pass interference and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch, and the offense took advantage.
The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
The give to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. The Bearcats offense will go to work for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Looking for a man, it's Sorsby. Complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Give to the running back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Bearcats get it past the sticks.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, this guy's had all of college football talking after coming away with 3 sacks in his first game, and he already notches his first sack in this one. What a terror he has been on offenses early this season.
The Bearcats will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He'll bring it back. It's Hudson. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't...
Gonna take a shot. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Now on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Looking downfield, it's Strong. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Texas Tech.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Sticky. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Makes the quick grab. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Now on 1st down from the 43. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end.
say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down deep.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He makes the grab. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. SMU notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the Mustangs. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. Can't get him to the ground. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Finds a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
The Red Raiders are on the move. He's looking to throw it. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Trying the left side. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. And here comes the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll run it from the gun. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Wants to fire on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of the... Brings it in down the left side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game.
He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Good right down the boulevard. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Power football with the run. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
They get him down after he makes the catch. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is he's going to throw deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. A 3rd and long coming up here. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. And the Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. They'll start this drive at their own 48. On the move. Oh, what a move.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Grab behind the line. It's Page. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Red Raiders decide to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw at Sorsby. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
As they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the third quarter. They'll run it. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. He's piled up 97 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They're going to run it to the right. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking for a crease. It's Dickey. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw. It's Strong. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
He wants to throw it. Sweet grab in the end zone for the 2. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner is stopped. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the 1st play. You need to be successful and productive on that 1st play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to put some points up on the board here.
The RPO, it's complete. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
He lets it fly. He's got it down the left side. Afterburner's coming. Down at the 3-yard line, an explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Oh, nice play by the offense. But listen, defensively, I gave up the big play. It's over. Short memory. Now I got to bow my neck, make a stop on this goal line stand.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
At the 1-yard line. Brings up second and goal.
Now it's second and goal. Big fullback's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders! They move on top here in the fourth.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put two hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal. You don't need third and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Cincinnati, 17.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field, looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the misfire, it's second down. To the air, it's Sorsby. Makes the grab on the left. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. It's a draw. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll ride the hot hand. Great move. Now he's got room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
On second down, he'll fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. They'll take any help you can get with that penalty yardage, but it's still 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bearcats!
Touchdown.
These two teams just trading body shots and haymakers.
And we talked about it all week. These two teams, just great teams going at it. Who's going to make the plays late? Who's not going to make the plays? But we knew this was going to be a huge battle because these teams are so good and so evenly matched.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
The Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. The give to Davis. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They go to the draw. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And the Red Raiders have a 1st down. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a